Caldron. We're getting a little bit of rain here.
Wait, is that?
Yeah, there's a little parking spot there. Wow, don't run off the road.
Just gotta get up here, right? Take up less space.
All right, kids, look at this. Look at this amazing bubbling water. Okay, this is called the Sulfer Cauldron. And you can see that it is quite big. All of this bubbling, boiling water, just like this. And look at all the steam rising up from all of these. Isn't this amazing? Amazing view here. You can even hear the water bubbling up. Can you hear it? Of course, the old guy's making too much noise.
I'm adding ambiance.
So right behind that tree is kind of where it's bubbling. And then kind of to the center, you see, towards the upper part of the screen, it's bubbling more. Kind of all over. Really, really cool. Sulfer Cauldron, Yellowstone National Park. Oh, there's old guy.
And the problem is, all you can do is, I smell the rain on the road. I'm not smelling the sulfur. Are you smelling sulfur? Which I thought I would have smelled sulfur.
Maybe just a hint, but not much.
Now, here's another good little thing here. Just pan over here. And you know, here this shows something that this is one of the problems that helped with the really big fire in '88. See, trees die, they're lying there, you know. So you really get this question, when should we burn and get rid of this junk, okay? Because if you get too many big trees like this lying around, then really big fires can begin, and they got lots and lots and lots of tinder, you know. So you can tell they've done some controlled burns in there.
Pretty cool. I tell you what, here at Yellowstone, there's something new and cool to look at just about every corner. So as soon as we walked over here to the sign, we go, now we can smell the sulfur. So this is the informational sign. And
ooh, dude.
There is some more cauldron here. Really cool stuff. It is just really awesome to see all of these bubbling little cauldrons.
Ooh, now, okay, so you can see here. But this is where it is slightly more than one, which I don't remember what stomach acid is. Stomach acid, I think, is, I thought stomach acid is like the 1 or 2 range. I'm not positive. Okay, so that's, you know, that's fairly potent.
So is that the, it's right in there?
Yeah. Okay, so it's in the stomach acid range.
Pretty cool.
Okay, look down there and see where this, it's just spewing up here, okay? Now, I don't know about you, but that looks like just a boatload of water coming up there, okay? Yet, we look over there and say, dude, it's like trickling. There's a trickle out there. So I'm going, is water? Because you've got spewing up there. So my question is, where's all the water going? Okay, or is that just, it can't be just particularly hot there. It's gotta be spewing up there. So where's all the water going? Is
just boiling off, don't you think?
Not that much. I mean, that would seem to indicate a lot of water coming up here.
Another question for the park ranger.
Okay, you want to scan down here. Now, of course, what they're doing here is they're talking about the idea of the caldera. Okay, and so you can see they're talking about multiple caldera here. So, okay, here's the first one, eruption. Look at the size of this eruption. This, you know, it was huge, okay? Because remember, how long it's taken us to drive from here to here. Okay, so you can see there's multiple eruptions that they've had in this region, okay? The caldera is 30 miles wide, 45 miles long. You know, it's huge, okay?
What's a caldera?
Again, calderas can be one of two things. Calderas can be it can be either the top of a volcano having been blown off, or it's the collapsed. Well, it's always caused by an eruption, okay? And then you have the collapsed. What do you call it? Oh, can't remember, below it, which is where your magma chamber. But that was these are the kind of eruptions we're talking about here. So if one, you know, you're talking this kind of eruption, if it happened again today, it would be much like what we saw if you saw in the movie 2012, where, you know, you're going, wow, this thing blows up and just things are getting wasted. Okay, because the amount of debris this would put in the air would change global temperature significantly.
Whew.
You know, yeah.
Cool.
Bad thing to happen.
Why are you shaking?
Because it's a little
Old
nippy.
guy?
It's a little nippy out here.
It is
Sure
a
glad
little
I'm not
nippy. I'm going to
migrating.
go get my jacket.